God, that took a dark turn. I need a minute. That went so dark. Yeah, man-boy's around this area, so I'm guessing that would be the mansion then. What the hell? God, that went dark real quick. Okay. Let's go visit Kyrie. Are we still on the common route? Because it's taking so long.
Mr. Kyrie, I wanted to ask you something about that funeral procession from the other day.
What did you want to know? Are you interested in funerals?
No, not the ceremony itself. Mafia, familia, fight with each other, right?
Yes, if they are not our allies, they are our enemies. We may cooperate when our objectives happen to coincide, but no one can complain if an ally of mere convenience turns around and shoots them in the back. Though of course retribution is to be expected. So what of it?
Do people die in those conflicts?
I guess I can't exactly hold it against you, seeing as you have no memories, but you certainly have a habit of asking rather odd things. He set his hat on the table and opening by saying, I did mention this before, but yes, they die if they don't make it to the clinic in time. Both townspeople and lower-ranking members of Familiar Oz, death isn't an uncommon outcome for those who get involved in armed conflicts. There's a graveyard next to the church here. Right! Ozzy did mention that. The graveyard was I can go take a look at it? Oh, hell yeah. I'm gonna go see what the fuck is up with this graveyard. If you see a headstone with 2 crosses carved into it, that's a sign that the person died in battle. I'm sure you'll be surprised to see how many there are.
There are a lot of them?
It is the duty of the Mafia to prevent conflict. However, it is also the nature of the Mafia to give birth to conflict. Until all hostile forces are wiped out, conflicts will continue to occur. Graves will continue to fill that cemetery. That's sad.
It's pretty sad that it'll never end.
It's a rather simplistic way of thinking. It might actually be a good thing that the conflicts are never ending.
I don't understand.
The greater our production and population are, the better. But as there is only so much land in this town, there's a limit to how many people we can accommodate. If things are too peaceful, the balance between the resources available, number of vows to feed, supply and demand crumbles. Due to that, it's not a... Ah, fuck! It was weird, it like kind of stopped and I couldn't scroll. Anyway, things are too peaceful, anyway. Due to that, it's not as if the loss of civilian lives in such disputes is entirely bad.
So you don't care if they die?
I don't exactly encourage it, of course, but it doesn't seem so sad if you think of it like culling the herd.
Mr. Kyrie?
That sad look on your face won't change anything. Actually, I'm not going to reconsider my position, for that look will just continue to bring me pleasure. I told you before, didn't I? I'm cold-hearted, no shit. If you just focus on the fighting, it seems sad. But people die so easily. The person you were drinking with just last night could be found dead on the side of the road the following morning. I don't know where or how you were living before this, but lives are cheap in this town. Everyone only gets one, so please take care of yours. Yeah, by not running into a fucking forest of wolves. This got really sad. And now we're asking existential questions, but I did ask for more world building, didn't I?
That was delicious!
Did he make pancakes again? Thanks for clearing your plate again, Jordan.
Your cooking is so delicious that I just gobble it all up.
Well, if you're not careful about what you're gobbling up, you might end up gaining weight.
Oh.
Ha, joke's on you. I can eat anything I want and pretty much gain 0 weight. In the human body I have, not this chick's. Please don't be so rude. Yeah, but also at the same time, all of Kyrie's choices are very conflicting. Because at one side, he's attractive and he's got the kind of personality I'm very interested in. But at the same time, God, he's so cutthroat. Kyoya! That's who you remind me of. I mean, yeah, I'll be more careful, and thank you for kind of... I guess it's his kind of way of caring. It just makes him sound like an asshole.
I'll be more careful.
Yes, please do. I'm not about to say that you're only attractive because you're thin, but I'm quite fond of your present appearance, you fucking better be. If Karamia's disgusting slop were to change your figure, that would be a tragedy among tragedies.
Hey, don't you badmouth me! How dare you be mean to me! I'm your boss! Don't you badmouth me like that so casually!
Oh, don't get mad, your cooking was miraculously delicious this morning.
Huh?
Huh? Are you serious?
You're bullshitting me. It's extremely unusual for you to praise my cooking.
Indeed it is. Perhaps fire and brimstone will rain from the sky tomorrow. Are you ready for this, guys?
There's a fucking volcano that's gonna go off and it's gonna be like holy shit.
Better not be. You must be enjoying my praise, but today's occurrence was a fluke. Please remain attentive and don't let it go to your head, you idiotic lion.
Don't you get tired of looking down on people from way up there in the clouds? That attitude of yours is baffling. Why are you such an ass? I didn't.
Good morning.
Ah, morning, Axel. I must have imagined it. Imagine what?
Why are you looking around, Jordan?
I don't know. I just thought I heard something at the front door.
Heard something?
Yeah, it's kind of bugging me, so I'll go take a look.
Wait, I'll come with you. I'm not Cinderella, I swear. I did Baka. He's so Cinderella, it's ridiculous.
I knew it!
This sounds like Ande's music. Or Hansel and Gretel's.
I knew it! Someone's here after all! Yes, coming!
Jordan, don't just open the door like that. You're gonna fucking die like that.
Huh?
I thought it!
Hello, Jordan, baby! Fucking dumbass brother. Hansel! Greta! Call me that again and I'll need a broom to collect your remains, bitch!
Hansel and Gretel?
That's us, Axel! You always look like you're carrying the weight of the world's sorrows on your shoulder.
Shut up, I just have a resting bitch face. What do you two want?
Hey, trick-or-treating, I guess!
Huh?
We have plenty of candy. We have plenty of candy, so we can play a trick on you.
God, that fucking freaks me out every goddamn time.
What?
Fuck. I knew it. I was just like, they're gonna blow up my shit.
Axel!
Karamia and Kairi came out to see what was going on. Immediately understanding the situation, Karamia grabbed Jordan by the arm and dragged her behind him.
This is dangerous, so please stay back, Senorita. Okay, I got this.
Okay. I'm worried about Axel, but he looked towards the front door from behind Karamia. Axel collapsed near Hansel, but it didn't seem like they'd be able to get him right away. Now, hurry!
Okay.
I'm surrounded by idiots who don't consider the consequences of their actions. What a pain. Gretel clicked her tongue at how composed Kairi was.
Today is the day you die, you sly bastard.
I appreciate how single-minded your attacks are. Grabbing a shotgun from its mountings on the wall, Kairi pulled... Oh god, we're gonna see Kairi be badass! Kairi pulled a handful of shells from the adjacent vase and skillfully loaded their weapon with practiced hands. After handing it to Karamia, wait, how fast is he doing this? Or is he just like really slowly taking it off, loading it, and the two of them are just like, what the fuck are they doing?
You should think about Scarlet, always cleaning up after... Oh, poor Scarlet having to deal with these two. Oh, shut up. That has nothing to do with you, you stupid lying fuzzy bitch.
I love how her kind of attitude, you can just say bitch with every word she says and it works. I can just see his pained face already.
Oh, it'll be fine. We just have to make sure we don't bring home a loss.
You think?
You think you can win an away game? You sure are optimistic, but I guess that's better than being pessimistic. Was that an insult directed at me? How dare you? I'm gonna kill you all with my fucking grenades.
Girl, put out a hand. Hey, I did it! Dragging the finger from her opposite hand through the loop of the pin. I wish you'd give that kill you all thing a rest. And then there's the thing that he did when he put a gun to, you know, what was his name? Caesar. Do we get to see... I want to see one of the... Because we've already seen the Axel one, and we've seen the Karamia one. I want to see the one with Kairi. I want to see how Kairi looks. Before she could throw it, Karamia closed the distance between him, his hands clamped around hers.
Yeah, when did you?
He's really tall.
Don't you underestimate us beasts, Gretel.
With a quick chop of his hand onto her wrist, the grenade fell harmlessly to the floor. He kicked it behind and away from him with his heel and straight into Kairi's outstretched hand a few meters away.
My grenade!
By confiscating it because it's dangerous. Kairi checked to make sure the pin was still in place before dropping it into his pocket. The dangerous object now confiscated, I've never known how to pronounce that word, so please leave me alone. He took aim at Hansel and fired without hesitation.
Whoa, isn't firing...
Nope, wrong voice. Whoa, isn't firing out of the blue like that kinda unsportsmanlike? Bet you threw a grenade. The bird's like, what the fuck? Oh, the accusation of unsporting conduct cuts me so deeply, coming from someone who just showed up without anyone wanting to assault us. You're not going to die anyway, so just take a couple shots, it'll be fun.
Haha, no thanks, Gretel, we're
Fucking out.
Bring out the emergency backup.
Oh god, it's the bird. The bird's doing it. In response, we recall the bird on their shoulder spread its wing and flew into Karamia's face.
What? Don't underestimate me either, bedhead.
With Karamia distracted, Gretel twisted herself out of his grip. Her hand flew into the same bag she drew the grenade from.
Well, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Oh, fuck. The entire area was engulfed in a bright light as a tremendous bang echoed throughout the halls. Without a chance to prepare himself, Karamia could only stumble back, dazed and deafened. Welp.
Ugh, a stun grenade?
Well, it appears that the enemy has retreated. Why don't you sit down?
How are you still okay?
He turned towards the sound of Kairi's voice, still rubbing his eyelids. I predicted that this would happen. Kairi caught Karamia by his shoulders as he stumbled by, stepping onto his superior foot and pulling him towards the floor.
Whoa!
Still dazed, Karamia just fell to the floor. Look, just sit down and wait till your eyes adjust. You're just gonna cause me more trouble if stumbling around blind.
Ow, if you're gonna do it, at least be nice about it.
I'm sorry, I don't know how to go easy on people. He chuckled, then walked over to Axel at an easy pace. Axel, you're not actually that badly hurt, are you? He looked down at him on the floor, not even deigning to crouch over him for a closer inspection of his wound.
Yeah, fucking Tin Man. I can take your shit.
Axel lay face up, his hand on his stomach. His glove was stained with fresh blood. Oh, he actually bleeds. Okay. I should probably stop making Tin Man invincible jokes if he actually bleeds. Okay. I'm fine.
You're not fine. We need to take you to the clinic.
Even though you still can't see?
Then
I refuse. Why do I have to take care of Axel? I don't like babysitting. I have told you this, Karamia. Many times. I do not babysit.
Kairi?
Yes?
I wasn't asking for your opinion.
Shut the fuck up.
Axel!
Oh my, how convenient. I guess it
is.
Oh, they're gonna make me take him. Oh.
Mr. Axel, are you... No, Axel! Are you okay?
I keep forgetting that I don't have to add Mr. in front of it. Yeah, oh god. That's really bad. But also applause for actually making, you know, a sprite where he's bleeding and he's just like, yeah, I'm fine. That's not fine. Oh my god. No, you're not fine.
But you're bleeding so much, you're not fine.
It's just a little blood. Just have to stop the bleeding and I'll be fine. He's got my attitude towards injuries. My attitude towards injuries is, growing up, you know how parents will, like, freak out if you get injured as a kid? They'll be like, oh god, the child's dying! And they'll be, like, panicking all over the place. My parents never did that. Ever. They were just like, they would check me over and just go, you're bleeding, it's fine, you did it properly, well done. They would, like, congratulate me for, you know, cutting skin deep enough, like, full on running into, like, posts and bleeding. And, like, if you came up to them just like, it hurts, and it wasn't bleeding, you're just like, you didn't do a good enough job. So it got to a point where I just found bleeding just being like, ah, cool, okay. I'm bleeding. I did it properly. Did I mention that time I've run into a rock? I literally never shut up about this story. But I was at Scouts once, and it was like getting dark, and I looked at this huge rock that you'd had to like do for an obstacle course, and you had to run up it. I'm just like, I'm gonna go up really fast on that rock. Bring it on, rock! Then proceeded to trip over a stick and full-on slam into the rock. I hurt my right leg really badly. I still struggle with, like, occasionally I'll have bad days with the leg and it'll still hate me. This happened like 3 years ago. And my left arm was like fully, you could not move it without feeling crazy amounts of pain. And I was just lying there going, fuck, ow. And then everyone's just like, are you okay? I'm just like, I'm fine. And my mom came over and she just went, are you okay? I'm just like, I did it properly. And she was just like, okay, cool, well done. Let's go, we're going home. You know how there's always that one kid who gets injured? I was that one kid. So that was that. Anyway, back to the storyline of Axel, bleeding.
You really don't look okay. I'm gonna call Dr. Crow. I don't know his real name.
You really don't. She must be really worried about you to run off like that.
Don't you smirk at me like that. It's disgusting. I don't like her or anything. I'm not a fucking tsundere. She can just leave me be.
Tsundere, tsundere, tsundere. La 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 la.